The early years, a recipe for struggle. Harlan Sanders wasn't born with a silver spoon in his mouth. His early life was a tough slog. Born in 1890 in Indiana, he faced hardship from the get-go. His father died when he was just 6 years old. At 7, he was already cooking for his family. He left school at 13 to support his family. Jobs came and went for young Sanders. Farmhand, streetcar conductor, insurance salesman. But nothing stuck. It was a constant struggle to make ends meet. Through it all, Sanders never lost his passion for cooking. It was his escape. Little did he know it would become his ticket to success. Sanders had to weather many more storms before he'd find his calling. His journey was just beginning. Cooking up a storm, Sanders' culinary beginnings. Sanders' first real foray into the food industry wasn't glamorous. It was 1930, during the Great Depression. He started selling chicken from a roadside restaurant in Corbin, Kentucky. What set Sanders apart was his innovation. He developed a secret recipe of 11 herbs and spices. He turned to pressure fryers to cook faster without sacrificing quality. Sanders' chicken was becoming famous. People would drive for miles just to taste it. He started traveling, cooking for restaurant owners. His persistence paid off. Slowly but surely, his chicken recipe spread. The world was about to get a taste of what would become Kentucky Fried Chicken. Finger-licking good. The birth of Kentucky Fried Chicken. The year was 1952. Sanders was 62 years old. His chicken recipe was gaining traction. He came up with the idea of the Kentucky Colonel persona. Sanders' first franchise opened in Salt Lake City, Utah. The franchise was a hit. People couldn't get enough of that finger-licking good chicken. Soon, more franchises followed. Kentucky Fried Chicken was born. Sanders would travel from store to store, ensuring quality. By 1960, Kentucky Fried Chicken had over 200 franchises. People weren't just buying chicken, they were buying into the Colonel's story. His perseverance and late-in-life success were the American dream. Overcoming obstacles. The Colonel's persistence. In 1956, Interstate 75 was built, bypassing Corbin entirely. Sanders' restaurant was suddenly cut off from traffic. Business plummeted. Many would have thrown in the towel, but not Sanders. He sold his restaurant and focused entirely on franchising. He was 66 years old, living off his Social Security check. Sanders hit the road, cooking batches of chicken for restaurant owners. He slept in his car to save money. Rejection was common. But Sanders persisted. He knew he had something special. Slowly but surely, more franchises opened. The setback became the catalyst for KFC's nationwide expansion. Sanders turned a crisis into an opportunity. It's a powerful lesson in perseverance. Franchising famed KFC's global expansion. By the mid-1960s, KFC was booming. The company had over 600 franchises in the US and Canada. Sanders had his sights set on global domination. In 1964, at 74, Sanders sold KFC to investors. The price, $2 million plus a lifetime salary. It gave KFC the resources to expand globally. Franchises popped up everywhere. Japan, Mexico, Jamaica, the UK, KFC became a cultural phenomenon. Sanders remained committed to quality. He traveled 250,000 miles a year visiting KFC restaurants. His passion never wavered. Even as KFC grew into a global empire, Sanders ensured it never lost its soul. The Colonel's face on every bucket was more than just branding. It was a promise of quality, a promise Sanders was determined to keep. The Colonel's secret recipe for success, a lasting legacy. Colonel Sanders passed away in 1980 at the age of 90, but his legacy lives on. Today, KFC is a global giant with over 24,000 locations in more than 145 countries. Sanders showed the world that it's never too late to chase your dreams. He was 65 when he started franchising KFC. His life is a powerful reminder that age is just a number. Persistence pays off. Setbacks are just setups for comebacks. Sanders was a philanthropist. He founded charitable organizations that continue to support charities and fund scholarships. Sanders didn't just build a business empire, he built a legacy of giving back. His life is a testament to the power of passion, persistence, and a good recipe. Dream big, work hard, never give up.